Everyone, and once again, this is Mr. Shawn Ryan Ramden, better known as the Solution Guru, coming with lesson 6 from the From My Experience series. Let's get started. No shortcuts in development. It only produces shortcomings. Every detail counts. Every instrument plays its part. Now, let's reflect. Guys, when we look at life, a lot of us are taking shortcuts. We're taking shortcuts because instead of going after that career, we went and got that job. We're taking shortcuts because we got in that career, and instead of going up for that management position, we decided to stay where we at. We decided not to advance our education or invest in ourselves and put the productive time into ourselves, not to take shortcuts. You can always tell a person that takes shortcuts because at the end, you always get shortcomings. You know, when you decided not to fill out that college application, you decided to create a shortcut in your life. So you can't get upset at other people who decided to go out there and become graduates. You can't get upset at the people that decide to go out there and get certificates that they specialize in certain different things. You know why? Because these people are not taking the shortcuts. They're getting the knowledge and the know-how in order to be massively successful and highly productive in life. Now, when we look at any successful person in life, we will realize that they are all about the details. I know a lot of us, we watch TV and we watch Netflix and we watch television shows, and we don't think about, as we're watching these television shows, how much detail had to go in for that particular actor to play that role, and how much practice that it took, and then how long did it actually take to produce that movie. There are no shortcomings in producing a movie. Every film that produces, a film and try to take shortcuts, if you honestly notice, they end up being short films, or they end up being like independent films. Or major productions are always done with stars and done with the best of the best people, directors and producers. Why? Because these people pay attention to the details. When I always, go to different orchestras, and I go to different ballets and different things on Broadway, one of the beautiful things that I love listening to is the music. Because in an orchestra, every person plays their part. Every person has a detailed note that when it comes all together, it makes a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful picture. So in order for us to not create more obstacles and more barriers along the way of us achieving our goals, we have to make sure that we find each person to play their instrumental role in our lives so we can end up coming up with our great masterpiece. And you are the maestro of life. So you have to understand that every detail counts in life. Any shortcuts that you take is going to end up giving you shortcomings. With that being said, this is your Solution Guru. I'm out.